I never claim to be an expert on any Yu-Gi-Oh related but there's certain things that are blatantly obvious, such as pitching Conjurer to summon Wildcat, cause Conjurer brings itself back. You don't always want to pitch Conjurer, you won't always have it in your hand. I know, but if both are in your hand, you better pitch Conjurer to summon Wildcat and stop acting stupid. Wildcat is good based on a simple fact. The special summons itself by pitching Infernity. Being a tuner is cool. Summon it with Needle Fiber, I'm still calling it that, and banishing Infernity from your graveyard to raise a lower its level by 1 helps things, but real talk, special summoning itself by pitching Infernity is the only thing that matters. Why?
Because I said so.
And having a hand Infernity is just terrible. General has more targets now since Wildcat and Conjure exist, but I still think you play one if any, cause you never want to draw it, although we now have Wildcat as another way to get it out your hand. I don't know how many Wildcats you're playing, but because it special summons itself by pitching an Infernity, I'm saying at least 2. Moving on. I ain't saying Hell Archfiend is so good, I'm saying I like it.
Ask me what?
Mainly because it's a level 6, meaning it can be summoned with Wildcat and Conjurer without using your normal summon. General can bring back Wildcat and Conjurer, can target any face-up card and negates even if you have cards in your hand. Obviously the negation would be better if it was quick. However, this is a generic level 6. Now I'm not saying a generic level 6 synchro with quick negation shouldn't exist, but I understand why it doesn't. The double damage doesn't apply on direct attacks, so I don't care for giving Doom Dragon Void Ogre 100 eyes, although that's usually attributed when you copy Mirage's effect. The ability to attack
twice
is better, but not by much since you can't attack directly. Paranoia is It's cool you contribute a tour guide to summon a Wildcat or Conjurer since its effects negated, which may be the main use, but clearly, or at least I think it's clear, the better effect is the one in the graveyard. Can't do it in the same turn it was sent there, which is dumb, but it's fine as a one-of, I guess. For Infernity to do anything somewhat reasonable, a few summons have to occur, and I don't know for sure, but I'm fairly certain Nibiru gives Infernity along with a plethora of other decks
the dick.
Suppression effectively suppresses Nibiru and any other hand trap for that matter, just as long as you have no cards in hand, so you can activate the turn to set and control an Infernity. I don't know how many you play, so don't ask me, but I wouldn't be surprised if this replaces Called by the Grave and Infernities, although I could see playing both, I don't effing know. In a surprising but not terribly surprising twist of fate, the spell is worse than the trap, and the trap ain't even that good, it just has purpose. I say this stuff does the job. How good of a job, don't know, don't care, but I believe it helps Infernity.
Somewhat.
Thanks for watching. My Patreon's in the description if you happen to be feeling just a little bit generous and you would also like to
help me.
Any and all contributions are very much appreciated, somewhat needed. Thank you very much. Discord server links in the description, best way to contact me. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you.